The Nintendo Switch has gained massive popularity since its initial release back in 2017, thanks in part to its unique ability to play both at home, on your TV, and on the go in handheld mode. It has even outperformed the PlayStation and Xbox series in terms of sales, but the big question remains, is the Switch still worth buying in 2023? The first thing I would like to talk about is the hardware. Now it's 5 years old and there are much better consoles such as the PS5 and Xbox Series X, which deliver next-gen graphics along with powerful performance. Whereas on the Switch, you can only play at 720p handheld and 1080p when connected to an external display. The games look decent and run smooth at 60 FPS, but are blown out of the water even if you compare the graphics to previous generation consoles such as the PS4 and Xbox One. Now to be fair, the Switch is portable and has a great form factor, and it is pretty fun to play on. But an upgrade in hardware is quite necessary, especially because of the fact that there are much more powerful components available nowadays. The Switch gets most of the things right, from the hybrid design to the Joy-Cons to the battery life. This all creates an amazing experience all round that you won't be able to find in other devices, even from competitors such as the Steam Deck. One of my favorite things about it is definitely the local multiplayer option with the two Joy-Cons, which work pretty well with a lot of games such as FIFA, Mortal Kombat and more. This, in my opinion, is what sets apart the Switch from the Xbox and PlayStation series and is really a driving factor to all the sales. However, one thing that really shows its age are the speakers, which are kind of teeny and not that great. I would say that they even sound worse than your phone. Now let's look at the game library. The Nintendo Store is vast and filled with a lot of games, from free titles such as Fortnite, Overwatch, Warframe and others, to Nintendo exclusives such as highly popular Mario Kart and Pokemon series. There is also a deal section where you can score many titles at a high discount and low price. However, it should be noted that there are many games that you would be missing out on, such as Elden Ring, Call of Duty, GTA 5 and a lot more power-hungry games. This does make it less appealing, especially if you're not buying it to play the Nintendo exclusives. What makes the Switch harder to consider in 2023 would be the price. The regular model goes for about $400 in Canada, while the OLED version goes for about $450. Now you could pick up an Xbox Series S for about $370 and get much better performance, as it can do 1080p at 120 FPS. What makes the Xbox a much better deal is the fact that you can get the Xbox Pass, which includes a lot of games for free, and new ones are also added regularly. The Switch does have a similar membership which is required to play multiplayer online, but it is much cheaper. However, you should be aware that the Nintendo Online membership doesn't come with as many games or benefits. Overall, it's worth noting that the Switch is a good option if you're looking for a hybrid console, as the portability and versatility is what makes it unique and different from the competition. Its hardware might be older than other consoles, but Nintendo plans to support the Switch and its games for several more years, as they stated that the Switch is only halfway through its life cycle. Although if you're planning to make the purchase, you should look out for deals and bundle offers, as they can save you a lot of money.